So you guys started Napster, right?
I am Sean Parker. Believe it or not.
So, did you two meet on Friendsy, or?
He knows the whole story.
Tell it. Oh, you want me to tell it? All right. So we're freshmen. We're freshmen at Princeton, and we didn't really understand that nobody here goes to Frist to watch sports games like we thought they would. So we both went to Frist, and we sat down on adjacent couches, and we kind of, we're both guys, so we don't really know how to talk to each other. So we had one of those moments where it was kind of like, yeah, baseball's good, yeah, the Yankees are fun. And so we kind of started talking like that. And then a few days later, we actually went to a game together. Big step. Really, really big step. I was pretty nervous.
I paid first ticket.
Are we talking about golf
We're
or
talking
tennis?
about
What's
baseball.
Baseball.
So, yes,
Okay.
That was part of my little vignette just now.
Gotcha. Well, I don't think it was specified. I know other people were confused.
Yeah. So okay, it was a Yankee game. So we did that, and then it kind of just blossomed from there. Yeah, that's how it happened.
Lights down.
So, Friendsy's a social network about meeting new people, right? About making frenzies.
That's what he tells me.
Is there another app idea that you guys almost went with when you guys were gonna go out and start a company, or was it Friendsy first?
What was it again? Hatesy?
Yeah, people have actually come up to us and asked for Hatesy to be a thing. It's amazing. People want to be able to have mutual hatred with each other. It's amazing. I kind of wonder if that's a Princeton sentiment or if that's across the board. I have no idea.
It should be out in the open,
Yeah,
You should know.
Feel.
Only if you both feel the same way, though.
That's right, and then you have a duel, and it's great.
So you mentioned both feeling the same way. Can you just, for any audience members who aren't on Friendsy but should be, I ran into them earlier this week and I didn't have one, and they guilted me, and now I do have one.
Oh, good job, Elliot.
Yeah, and neither of you have responded to my friend request.
It's not mutual, my friend.
Have us on Hatesy.
I hope we can change that tonight. So for anyone out there who may not know, just like really quick, what is Friendsy?
So you just like create an account and then you find true love.
Oh shit.
It's that easy.
Cool, that moves on to our next question.
I have 6 Friendsy accounts. I found true love 6 times. True divorce as well.
But so y'all are at a lot of different colleges now, right? You started here and now you're just everywhere important. Do other people use it different from here, or is it pretty much the same across the board?
They do, yeah. To be blunt, people at other schools are a lot less afraid to say that they're super horny all the time. At Princeton, it's kind of like, people sometimes come up to us and they're like, I don't want to just hook up with people. It's like the street would say otherwise. But no, for real, because people at other schools, I guess especially at bigger schools, they're less afraid to kind of put themselves out there, especially because they're not necessarily going to run into their mutual match on Friendsy the next day.
So
You know those Wesleyan horn dogs.
So I think of y'all as like a Princeton thing, but what schools are probably your biggest users?
Probably Dartmouth, Northwestern, and
RPI,
Duke, RPI.
Colgate, Vassar.
We use it a lot.
I think I would do that about Rensselaer, Polytechnic, and
Yeah.
70-30 guy girl split.
Is that one more male active than female?
Oh yeah.
Very interesting then. So, as I think we've gleaned, you guys have helped a lot of young people hook up with each other. Are you pretty proud of that?
They're all welcome.
So I'd say extremely proud. But do you have any great success stories of people getting together long term past a night in the Rensselaer Observatory?
We have quite a few. To be real, for like a moment, people have written to us. They like send us emails. We also have like a place on our website where you can share your story. A lot of people have, several people have written to us and they've told us that they found your significant other. One person wrote to us a couple months ago, and she was like, "I think I found my soulmate through Friendsy."
Yeah, so
we were
amazing.
pretty happy.
Was it mutual?
You're right, she just found her soulmate. I think it was mutual.
He doesn't know she's found him.
It's around your account. So you guys offer your service for free, right? And as far as I can tell, y'all haven't started advertising.
That's true.
Is it not important for companies to make money anymore, or is that?
Money is a social construct, Elliot.
I'll buy that.
Who have I been sending $300 a month to? We'll talk about this later.
Snapchat was just valued at $10 billion. They've never made a penny of revenue. That's amazing.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So do y'all have any plans long term for? Are you gonna make money, or are you gonna blow up like Snapchat, or?
I mean, we don't have like, our costs aren't very high right now. We like, I don't know, it's all done in house. So
Plus, we got Jake forwarding us money on the race. It's going okay.
maybe in the future.
So one thing that's a feature of Friendsy as opposed to other things is that it's got it only allows university official email addresses. So are y'all gonna get kicked off your own site next year?
Yeah, we're gonna personally come and kick you off.
It's a scary thought.
I'm feeling really hate-seat from you guys.
We have aspirations for things that you can do beyond graduation. Something sort of like an alumni network. You can continue to connect with people. It's in the works. We're giving you guys the scoop.
Not everybody has reunions.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
People have
want
asked
that.
for it, yeah.
Cool. So, as much success as we've all shared, has anybody ever had like a negative, like a however degree like negative reaction to the service y'all render?
We've got
Get that email out.
Yeah, we've gotten a couple pretty angry emails. Somebody wrote to us last week and said that they're annoyed by how many emails they get from us because they've been getting 10 to 15 hookup requests per day since we launched at their school. So
It's hard to manage, I'm just saying.
So there are some people who are pretty annoyed about the action. Someone else wrote to us and said, "I find it incredibly offensive that there are men who want to hook up with me and have sex with me." Nowhere on the app can you say that you want to have sex with someone. That's not a thing. But people say that. Somebody threatened to sue us. That was
Multiple
fun.
people.
Multiple people.
How's that going?
Not good, Elliot. No, we haven't been sued yet, so that's good. Thank you.
At least if you haven't made any money, at least you haven't been sued.
Exactly.
Right? That's what so, is there anything? Okay, you guys had an idea for a website. You started it, and now it's been a lot of work, I presume. But so how much of that is anything you were able to predict, and how much of it is like totally new? Like running a company, is that something you can like see from the other side, or is that something that's like very hard and weird once you get into it?
I mean, I think there's a lot there. Once you like get into it and you do it, there are all kinds of things that just pop up, left, right, and center, and you learn a lot. There are constantly like new challenges, new obstacles, and neither of us have too much experience, but I guess we have like fortitude. We try and figure out solutions to problems. We try our best. But I mean, yeah, general advice is I guess just try something, see what happens.
There's a lot of gratitude from the users if you do something really great. I mean, having somebody write to you and say that they found their soulmate through your service, that's awesome. So that kind of keeps us going even though we're super busy, trying to fit in Friendsy, trying to fit in schoolwork, sort of. That's kind of what keeps it ticking.
Can I ask you guys a question? So for the movie that will eventually be made about your guys' lives, who do you think is going to play you? Don't answer that, I know. I'm thinking Rosie O'Donnell, Sinbad.
Yeah.
If they don't do that movie, they got to do a movie together because I think it'd be hysterical.
Yeah.
I will spearhead it.